Today I'm going to talk about my project, satellites. What is a satellite anyway? A satellite is any object that goes around and around a larger object in space. Some satellites are natural. For example, the moon is a satellite because it orbits the Earth. Earth and the moon are examples of natural satellites. Other satellites, such as the International Space Station, are made by humans. Such human-made objects are referred to as artificial satellites. Why are satellites important? Satellites perform one or more specific tasks, such as to relay communications, take pictures, or monitor the Earth's environment. Even though satellites are invisible, satellites are a part of our daily lives. Satellites give us pictures that help with weather reports. Satellites send most of the TV shows we watch. GPS systems helps people in cars and planes get to the right place. And lots of satellites help scientists watch the Earth to see changes in the ocean, in forests, and in places where people live. There are many kinds of satellites and many ways of building a satellite. Most satellites have similar parts. These parts include 1. Radios to talk to people on Earth. 2. Rockets to move the satellite in space. 3. Batteries to supply energy. And 4. Computers to control the satellite. Some satellites also have cameras to take pictures from space. Do satellites crash? NASA and other US and international organizations keep track of satellites in space. Collisions are rare because when a satellite is launched, it's placed in its orbit designed to avoid other satellites. But orbits can change over time, and chances of satellites crash increase more and more are launched into space. In February 2009, 2 communication satellites, one American and one Russian, collided in space. What was the first satellite in space? Sputnik 1 was the first satellite in space. The Soviet Union launched it in 1957. How big are satellites? Satellites come in all sizes. Some satellites are built by amateur operators and can be very small, less than 1 cubic foot. Other satellites are much larger. Modern communication satellites can weigh up to 6 tons and be the size of a small school bus. Let me present you some really interesting facts. A satellite launch can cost anywhere between $50 million and $400 million. And an entire shuttle mission costs $500 million. All satellites today get into orbit by riding on a rocket or by riding in a cargo bay of a space shuttle. Satellites can travel 18,000 miles per hour. This means in a given day, satellites can travel the entire circumference of the Earth about 14 times. There are over 2,500 satellites in orbit around the Earth. Thank you for your time.